Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. We are playing as the Karen Shadam, working to become the Saoshyant, which needs us to take a lot of land from the Abbasids. So I'm currently thinking that we are going to be working on buttering up China until we get to 5,000. However, I think a peace deal is going to be in order, just to ensure that they do not decide to turn on us. The Abbasids are attacking the Byzantines, which is a shame. They're going to reconnect these lands. And this guy does not like me very much. I think that we're going to try and sway him. I mean, he's a powerful vassal. He wants to be on my council. He would be good, but he's a better, much better leader. You have usurped something from the genius guy. And we've gotten the genius kid as a future wife anyway, so after a tour of Esfahan and a fortnight at my court, Jingjun Sima Zhou Qiao's visit has reached its end. Thanks to the meticulous preparations by my Aaron's Pabad, Satrap Mehrab, everything went smoothly. The Jingjun Sima has returned home with new martial knowledge for his master. Well done, Aaron's Pabad Mehrab. Gained 200 grace. So the grace that I just spent, I got most of it back right there. It's pretty good. Back up to 806. And my Derek Pot was wounded by angry peasants. Lovely. You have revoked a title because you were an immoral priest, probably. Don't really care about that. Local Thieves Guild has been eradicated. And you died of an infected wound. Well, that didn't last very long. You evoked a city from, I guess, maybe because you were Bedouin? So, Steward, you are my wife. You'd be pretty good. Alright. I mean, not my wife, my aunt. You're not my wife. I was thinking to myself, alright, you're not my aunt, my wife, so this is okay. I gotta get rid of this stupid, publicly humiliated thing. I got 2 years on that. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. Guardian of the Deep has been completed. Alright. That's not what I want. I want this. Has the trait Dwarf? What? This honorific is awarded to a person who has shown exceptional vigilance and steadfastness. Not that. Join court, yes. Dwarf. You've got to be kidding me. No dwarves ready to join, willing to join. You're an inspiring leader. He might be a good person to invite. Whatever. Alright. So that was worthless. That... I am running a slightly older version than the current thing because they added in the whole thing with the number of people you could have in your court, and I didn't want to deal with that. You know, cost more and stuff like that, and I was just like, I don't want to deal with that in the middle of a campaign. When I start a new campaign, sure. Which, of course, Iron Sentry is now out, and I haven't updated to that either. Who knows when I'll get to... Or, it's going to be out. Is it out? I've lost track. Whatever. Point is that I have not decided to do that. Those are the things that I've completed. Cloud power defense, local movement speed, arrest chance, cruel opinion, can be used to execute, enables intimidation. Historical mural might be good. Great roads, movement speed. I can get plus 20% movement speed through Comb. That might not be bad, actually. Let's see, that's 578 and 578. I'll go ahead and build some movement speed stuff. Why not? Grand Mayor Aram has declared Second Kutlug Khan Rashtrakutra trade war. Okay, you're trying to take another city of whom? Alright, that guy, not too bad. Shouldn't be too difficult for you. Man, they even have stuff down there. They're really expanding. Kerman. All of that is Kerman. I don't know, I was thinking about setting up a, another trade post if I ever take this, but, I'm gonna trade, guy, but, I don't know, might not be doing it. Merchant Harbor. A steady influx of merchant ships provides this county with ample opportunity for procuring ships. Wow. That's interesting. Is that related to the harbor that that I'm building here? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that event before. A town is born. The caverns of Combe have become the center of travelers and commerce, and some people have decided to settle close to the iron construction. The latest reports mention children, dogs, and cattle. They are obviously putting down deep roots. They're welcome to stay in Combe. Adds 1 building slot. Ooh. Drive out the rabble and confiscate their possessions. 40 gold. Yeah, that's not even close to being worth it. Free building slot? Yes, please. Whoops. Well, I closed something out. Ah, probably that. Alright, when are you going to get in? You would get in on the 8th, 26th, 24th. '15th. 21st, 21st, 25th, 24th. Guess that'll do. You have died, okay. I have rounded up and executed the robber bands that were plaguing Combe. Alright. The loyal vassal has sent you a courier with an offer. I would owe a favor, so no. Oh, right. Wasn't I also going to ask this guy to demand religious conversion? It's because he's zealous, among other things. unfunny church. I could have a private conversation with him. Meeting Zoroastrian the Pious in a secluded place might be interesting. You will invite Zoroastrian the Pious to meet you in the royal bedchamber of the Karen Palace to have a private conversation with him. Well, okay. Let's try it. Haven't tried this. We'll see what happens. In the chaos surrounding the Battle of Esfahan, my men cornered Hezekiah of Hezekiah's host, who resisted bravely until he, according to reports, tripped on his own short sword. Good riddance. Gain 15 prestige. Satrap Marzuban's opinion changes by 35. Received wild professional praise, and my opinion of him has changed by 25. Wildly impressed. Wow. Good riddance. That's still... Where is this? I don't see that. Do we have any members of the Blood of Sasan in our family? No, we don't. Oh my god. I need to do something about this. That's unfortunate. Alright, men. Let's see. You're betrothed. You're married. You're married. You're not, but you are researching economy tech. Nope. You're an heir. You are inbred. That'll work. There we go. Finally found one. He's only 0, though. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Did I ever pay off my loan? I did not. Let's go ahead and do so. Okay. That is my daughter. You died. I don't know why I am getting news about that. Probably from someone that I am watching. Make a decent effort. He's spread his bloodline quite a bit, at least. But they're too far for me to invite. Daughter was born with club foot. Okay, you've completely occupied this. These guys did take this stuff, so there's even more to go to war against them for. Looks like they're probably going to lose this to the Pala Kingdom. Wait, what? Oh no, you were I misread that. You were trying to take Kunlun. How is... Okay, all of the disease is gone. I dislike that this is part of this guy's duchy at the moment. Let's get you up here. Group of carpenters in Combe that are working together more and more, as well as taking on apprentices. This is a situation that cannot be ignored, and so you need to either approve of this Carpenters Guild to ensure you have a good reputation among the skilled workers, or you could outlaw them to make sure that they are not an impediment to the local market structure. Support the carpenters, build time, build cost modifiers, city tax -5% for 10 years. Outlaw the guilds. Get more city tax. But build time... Rather not take city vassal opinion right now. Let's do that. And I guess I could... Actually, that does make these cheaper. Yeah, the fort would be destroyed. When can I change this? 1046. I mean, I could be over my domain size for a little while. My wife just asked me if I'm having an affair with Zarandoct. I could tearfully confess. My lover, you are 41. I will tearfully confess. Ah, shoot. How embarrassing. I produced an excellent paper on hieroglyphic translation. I will send it out at once. Ow! That is an enormous bribe. You're making a lot of money. I learned that having... Ooh, desires the Shaddam of Al Jazeera. Can I actually give that to you? No, I can't. Then why do you desire it? Oh, it's partly because you're ambitious. Enough peers have endorsed. So, yeah, I've learned that if these guys don't like you, they will quit. So it might actually be a good idea to make him my Aaron Spabad. Especially considering my current Aaron Spabad kinda sucks. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that for now. Train troops. Stupid Guardian of the Deep is gonna taunt me now forever. So that gets you up to 22, at least. Alright, some tech points. Camp Fever down there. Not too worried about that. I've fulfilled the ambition to build a war chest. Guess we'll go ahead and groom an heir. And since we have the Carpenters Guild here, Maybe a city would be better. Because I could always take this back. Yeah, let's go for the city. Hospital, fort. Do not have enough for the riding grounds. I can get the keep, though. So let's do that. My daughter has been overcome with fatigue and is troubled by persistent cough. It's pneumonia. Call for my court physician at once. Let's see. Lightfoot leader to my liege, the wise scholar Vishtab. It has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal military training in formal military tactics. You're already on my court. I mean, on my council, so I'd still rather you not have that. You don't like me much, though. Nah, we'll go for it. We'll see what happens. Proper Office of Alchemy. I will accept that. I will hold a feast as well. And I will construct a laboratory. For science! Let us build an efficient and accessible office for research. Must perform at my feast. Make use of existing recipes. I hereby invite you. I do need a commander. I mean, at least we got a lot of Lightfoot people now. You got some good defense, so I guess we'll take you. People refusing to come. You've inherited a fortress. In order to properly heat and transform metals or other substances, I require furnaces of differing temperatures and flames of different types. The alchemical texts speak of various setups that could be beneficial. State-of-the-art laboratory. Welcome to my feast. Come on. Slit a servant's throat. Just need that just trait. Dang it. Only the best will be good enough. No need for additional currencies. The entire castle just shook, waking me from the dreamless sleep that comes after hours of preparatory laboratory work. Did I forget to properly lock the laboratory? Alas, a sacrifice for science, or we must really tighten up security. Lose 10 gold. Ginger root. Wormwood, Mandrake, Wormwood. You are no longer my guy. You suck. You dislike me. That publicly humiliated is gonna go away soon, but we gotta start swaying him. And he wants on my council, and I do not have a... I don't have an advisor. Alright, well for now you can be this. And this guy is not considered a powerful vassal, though. It's actually kind of a shame that you can't set the head of the Holy Order as your Mobod. I mean, it seems like you kind of should be able to. Alright, what is this guy's best trait? Learning, of course. And even that's not very good. What else are you good at? Nothing. I need to keep this guy happy. mean, I can't give him the Shahdam of Al Jazeera. So that is something that I can never get rid of. Yeah, it was a mistake to give him land, to be honest. Because I can't give him those things. Let's have a private conversation with him. Grandmaster Bauman has passed away. I can only hope he remembered me fondly in his last moments. He was known as the Old shortly before he died. Also, we can acquire some ingredients. So let's go ahead and gather in the hills. Alright, so you got, you don't have that many troops. I guess we could do this. Liberate Kashgar. It is that. Let's see. I think I'd rather Holy War. Go ahead and use my own troops for now. And I will raise the Holy Order. You have usurped something. Really good stewardship. I'll keep you in mind. Even though you have great pox and you're depressed, you do have kids. You don't have anything else, so I will probably give him new land. The glass in which I keep my concoctions is brittle and breaks easily. Let's go ahead and only ever buy the most expensive and durable glass. Anything that I can send to you yet? No, other than artifacts. Our combined knowledge, etc., etc. Okay, they've expanded a little bit up there. Might be worth taking this land too. Sometimes the difference in identifying success can be as hard as achieving it. Let's go ahead and... My librarians shall not rest until we have such a collection. Temple has been built in Herbal. Suppose that's good. Okay, let's take a quick look. There's 1, 2... 3, 4. So there are 4 other castles here that I could take. So I would not be able to hold them all, and I really would want another castle here anyway to get even more troops out of it. So I think up here, I'm just going to build like nothing but cities. We've got a Silk Road. So we are looking at 571 for more cities up there. Although I do need to get started on more great works as well. None of those have any, and this one doesn't have any. So the Great Walls are better than the Great Fortress. We're going to get a Great Library. So, let's see. Walls, Mausoleum. I think that those are 2 good ones to go for soon. Ruler Statue, just because it would be pretty quick. Have some interesting bonuses. I suppose after that, basically we're looking at the Grand Fortress or the Magnificent Gardens. Related to health. Yeah, I think we'll probably do the Magnificent Gardens then. Because we're looking at getting the library here. So, that's fine. It is about time to end the episode, however, so I think we'll call this one here. When we come back next time, we will be moving our troops up here, trying to siege down the rest of this stuff. Might send some down here to siege that out. And to a certain extent, we're going to be waiting for the AI to send his armies into attack. Once I've taken one of these, I'm going to move this army up here and sit there. Because that's Hill's defense. I'll move some in here to siege that down. But then once they're done, they're pulling out. And my retinue is just going to sit here and be a defense. Wait for anyone to come. If I've got armies around to move up here, that's going to be pretty good. Anyway, for now, we'll call it an episode. See you next time, everyone.